And get my rocks placed. We are live. And we're going to be making some new projects today. How fun. That is my neighbor's dog barking. He has lots to say. So, 5mm hook. Let's see. We'll start with the white, obviously. And we'll go with pink to start. So, got my notebook over here. And I'm going to come up with a new pattern in my super vintage Susan Bates row counter. So let's get started. I think we're going to do just a solid single crochet, or no, double crochet bandana. But let's see how it goes. Okay. We'll use a nice big cone of yarn. I might have this one be bigger than my regular bandanas. I might have this new bandana be a little larger than my linen stitch ones, but we'll see how it goes. But let's get started. Welcome to everyone that's just joining. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Hope you'll stay in chat for a while. I am outside on my porch, enjoying this lovely day here in Pennsylvania. And let's pray today that the wind is not my nemesis. Please. Every time. Dang it. All right. One row done. Using a super vintage row counter here. Forecast. Life just hates me. I mean, it's always windy here, but it seems like every time I go live, outside, just knocks me everywhere. I'm also filming a vlog as I'm doing this. Hi, how was your day? I've wondered about making you. Sorry, I couldn't see chat. No, I'm not taking requests for anything. We are working on things that need to be done. Oh, a bird. Birds. Many birds just landing on my fence. You're talented. Thank you. Many, many years of practice. Nope, wait. What are you making? I am crocheting a bandana. I do have a website where people could buy things for. Yeah, it's alright, I know. Economy and all that. So I still have my day job. Five. This. Okay, this is the trial and error part because I don't think this is working out the way I want it to. Is it? It's a little wide. And the tension is a little off. You liked and subscribed. Thank you. live for about 2 hours. I just started 10 minutes ago. So. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. It's quite mesh, and it's a weird triangle shape, so I think I'm gonna rip this back and we're gonna try single crochet instead. Why is this not working? Not quite sure how I feel about this. It's mesh. I'm not a huge fan of the mesh look for bandanas, so I'm going to rip this back and try single crochet. I think maybe the battery's dead. Crocheting a bandana. My mic is not cooperating, so we're just gonna be mic-less on the camera, and we're gonna try doing single crochets instead, because yeah. So I have to go play something in 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine. You want the live to be 10 hours. I cannot do that. I got work in the morning. Also, if I don't catch your message, you hear me fine. Yeah, I have that set up on my tablet. I'm also recording on a separate camera. Recording a vlog on a separate camera, and it's not cooperating. So, yeah. No 10-hour lives out of me. Hello, Aaliyah. Welcome, welcome. Time no see. The sweater looks good. Thank you. Where are you located? I'm in Pennsylvania. Go live again tomorrow. I don't think so. I do have a job. You'd be live and I'd be napping. Yeah. Funny how those things always work out, but it's alright. Let's see if single crochet works any better. But yep, went back to work last week after surgery. Things are going good. Still battling with the wind. Got it. Oh, it's okay. These things happen. Dang it, this is not cooperating with me either. Just want to make a triangle. Okay. Is the yarn cotton? Yes. This is 100% cotton yarn from Hirschner's. trying. Okay, that is a little better. Funny, made me laugh. Yeah. Or you work from a pattern? Nope. I usually do my own thing. Bless your heart, stay safe. Thank you. Okay, now it is starting to cooperate more. Hi, Tracy. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. People had 3 people. It's fine. Three, 4. There we go. Okay. Do you do the lacy ones or no? Sometimes. Really, I'm just trying to go for like a solid color right now. Theodore. Anyway, how's weekend? Weekend, it was fine. Went back to work. I saw. Don't worry. Now, it's a little hard to see chat from this angle, but it's because I'm outside. So if I don't see messages, you've been crocheting a ruffle hat. That's nice. Happens. This is what I get for crocheting outside. Sorry, friends. Okay, why? Okay, we're gonna put it a little closer to the wall here. We're gonna move some rocks. Oh, Theodore. Okay. Are you building a bandana from a triangle? Don't break your phone. I know. It's not my phone, it's my tablet. And the wind likes to catch it and blow it away. Because I live in a window. His Sunday, Theodore is expressing his Sunday scaries. Yes. Yes. Anyway, how do you get a bandana from a triangle? Well, watch and learn. No, it's just, it's frustrating here because it's like, it was very much not windy. Do you have a dog? No, it's my neighbor's dog. I don't have a dog. I do cats. It was not windy like at all. I mean, it's always windy here because, yeah, but it was like only a light breeze earlier, and then as soon as I set up to go live, the gusts started coming in, and I was like, come on. 4. Okay. Excuse me. 2. See, but I don't know if I like just single crochet either. Alright, we're gonna try granny stitch, because I know I usually do linen stitch, but I don't want to do just linen stitch for these ones. But straight double crochet wasn't... Dryer clothes make your life harder at the same time, yeah. You know, crochet and corner to corner. I could maybe do corner to corner, since it does make a triangle. We're gonna try granny. Stitch. Three. You like my chair? Thank you. It was my grandma on my mom's side. She got it in like 2005. Yeah. Hi, Chris. And Lynn just give me a hard time. Yeah, but it is drying my clothes right now, thankfully. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Two, three. Love your sweater. Reminds me of Lucky Charms. Well, now that you mention it. Or Fruit Loops, yeah. You have a dog that acts like a cat. That's cool. I have 3 cats, and they're insane. They know how to, well, one of them knows how to open doors. And cabinets. Bowl of Lucky Charms or Fruit Loops. Yeah. I really could go for some cereal right now. Maybe I'll do cereal for dinner because I'm a grown-up and I can. But I'm an older grown-up, so I will regret it. Yeah, okay. I like how this is going much better. Granny stitch. Yeah, I spent the day finishing up some whips and making a bunch of things to get rid of the low stock alerts on my website, and sitting here like, you know what, I'm bored. I want to make something new. I want to make new bandanas for spring, but I don't want to do just the linen stitch triangles. Big chihuahua with big eyes. That's cool. Dogs. Yeah, that dog you hear in the background of lots of my videos is my neighbor's dog, Theodore. He has lots to say. He likes to run up to my fence and he barks at me until I acknowledge his existence. And then he goes back inside. Yeah, everyone around this town has dogs, but I don't. Your other dog is named Bear. Three. Should probably take a vlog clip since my phone blew away. No, stop it. I don't know, both have pretty cool names. Okay. I need, like, why are you still moving? I need, like, something right here. Let me see. Struggling. We're just gonna hold on to this here. Oh, there goes my laundry basket. We're just gonna hold on to this here for a second. All right, let's put these over here. Maybe if I put the rock here. Grab this rock here. Okay, is that working? Okay. Nope, here comes a gust of wind. We'll see if that holds. It's like, come on, I'm just trying to enjoy the nice weather and not doom scroll. Okay, this is allowed to blow. That's allowed to blow around. Stop! The weather, yes, but I cannot be doom scrolling. It's not good for my health. And I don't know why it's falling over so much. Like, I have it on a stable base and it's being held up. So, like, the heck, man. Put another rock there. Need some duct tape. I need my phone to stop blowing up too, so I can actually get some vlogging done. Okay, bye. And here comes a guy on a thing down the road. Okay. Just a guy driving down the road on a riding lawnmower, all right. Not the strangest thing I've seen around here. Okay. Didn't like the single crochet that much either. So now we're trying granny stitch, and I am liking that a lot better. So we're gonna go with granny stitch. Okay. Stop it. Not me yelling at it as if it's gonna actually do anything. Okay. We're gonna put this big rock here. This little rock here. And this rock here. And we're just gonna pray it stays up. So I've been sitting here trying to crochet this darn thing for so long that I keep needing to stop to fight with the wind. Gonna lose my mind. It looks beautiful. Thank you. 2. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. My clock is meowing. Right now we just need to figure out how many rows are we going to do with this, and then what kind of border are we going to put on. Okay, there. You're back? Okay. Welcome back. There go all the church bells. Eating chips called Cheetos. That's fun. I used to eat those a lot when I was younger. They don't like me that much anymore. Grace, do you get orders in what? Sometimes. Not a lot. But that's because I have to direct my own traffic. Like, there's no... It's not like Etsy where you just scroll through and find a shop. It's its own whole thing. So first people have to find me, and then I gotta get them to go to the website and buy something. There's no marketplace it's attached to, which is kind of hard sometimes, but it doesn't come with any fees or anything, so it's completely free. There goes Theodore again. And then that is my other neighbor's dog barking. It's like I've said, everybody around here has dogs. Get your phone, I'm looking at it. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. And I'm live right now, so I can't really be on my phone. So I do these lives to stay off my phone, because... yeah. Smallpinecrafts.square.site, that's my website. Yeah. Well. It's also kind of a blessing that I don't get a lot of orders right now because I no longer have a printer. So if I get any orders over the weekend, I've got to wait until I get back to work on a Monday to print everything out. That's what I'm One of the things I'm saving up to get is my own printer. So, yeah. And plus the economy, so. Yeah, but. Yeah! You got one, a printer, it works great? Yeah. Mostly it's just every time I'm like, okay, I have money, let's go look at printers. Some light that shouldn't turn on turns on. Or the oil tank gets low. Or we go to war and gas prices jump like $1 million. So I was like, yay, I was going to buy a printer, but now I need to stick that money into savings. Because I gotta buy gas. Because that's just what adulthood is. Well, darn. I can do you one better. You can say, damn. I keep falling because the wind is terrible. I live in between two mountain peaks, so it's basically a giant wind tunnel. I'm allowed to swear, I'm a grown-up. But it is funny too, because there is a wind farm down back that way. And I do actually get the library and pension yeah. Print it too, someone was saying. Yeah. And I mean, I can always go to my parents' house and use their printer, and there's a printer at my job that I use all the time. Do you crochet for markets? Yes, I do markets. I haven't done a lot recently, just because life. I didn't do a lot. I only did 2 last year because my brother was getting married. And this is not my full-time job. I have a full-time job. So I gotta bank my PTO to do this. To do markets and stuff. Because I'm hourly, so if I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I take it unpaid and the market doesn't do well, I'm out money. I can only get so much time off. So last year I only did 2 markets that were on weekends because I had to bank all my PTO for my brother's wedding and my yearly vacation in November and illnesses and stuff. Then this year it's just cost-wise, a lot of the markets in the area have gone up in price. And if I don't know if I'm going to do well or not, then I just don't bother. There's the 2 that I did last year were the 2 ones that I always do because they're my biggest markets. And it'll probably be like that again this year. Unless like I get 1 million orders on my website or I win the lottery or something. Also, I moved and no longer have free access to my dad's truck. But I'll probably do the same 2 markets that I've always done. Dang, no, darn no, I'm not going to tell people what they can and can't say. Here comes the wind. I mean, obviously don't be swearing like a nightmare, but also they're people, not puppets. Can't make anybody do anything. Ow, that hurt. Come on, wind. I just want to crochet. Thank you. Ugh. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Great. I am liking this granny stitch. But yeah. Looks good, thank you. And apparently the town I have moved to in the wind tunnel has really good 4th of July stuff. And I thought about vending for 4th of July here, but I missed the deadline. Because if I wanted to vend for 4th of July here, that would be super easy because I can literally just set up in front of my house. If I wanted to, I would get that spot, and then I wouldn't have to go anywhere or do anything. I could just literally haul it down from the yarn room, bring it out, down up. I'd just have to go up to the main road, so I live down an alleyway. But I missed the deadline for the application. So, next year. But I've got 2 others I'm going to do this year. The application hasn't opened yet for either of them, because one is in winter. One is at the end of summer. And all the other summer ones that I would have never asked about your policy on children in chat. They can be here as long as they behave and they aren't advertising that they're children. Hope get to 1K. Thank you. I think I'm actually past 1K. I'm at like 1,100. Haven't had as much momentum lately because life. And I don't have as much time to film anymore because I moved a half hour away from my job when I used to live less than a mile away from my job. So I'd get done with work and I'd have all this time in the afternoon to do content. And then I bought a house and moved a half hour away, and there goes Theodore again. Hello, Theodore. And so now all that, I don't have as much free time to do content because I still have a day job and that's where I get my income from, so that's got to take priority. And I'm still figuring out the balance of everything. Definitely having a bit of an easier time now because it's actually light out when I leave in the morning and when I get home. This past winter I had a terrible time because I'd get home at like 5 o'clock and it'd be dark out and I'd just want to go to bed. And I'd be so tired. There's a Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot is supposed to be there. He's a bot. It's this OXO thing. Oh, They do those like really cool clear plastic storage containers and heavy duty kitchenware. And they had an affiliate program, and I was like, oh, well, why not? I used their pop-it containers to hold stuff around my craft room. They're very aesthetic. And I figured, why not? You hope I get to 5K sub. Thank you. That's the goal for by December. Try and get to 5K by the end of 2026. And I figured I'd apply for their affiliate program because, like, it's not exactly crafting, but it has storage solutions that could organize your crafting. And also, I really do like the products. Not sponsored, saying that. No, I actually do use a lot of their stuff in my kitchen. And, it's just fun to sit there and pop the button. So, yeah, that's the newest thing. I know my partner, my affiliate link with Premiere expired because I haven't had a sale in a while, so I gotta wait a few months to reactivate it. You've said you hope to get to 5,000 subscribers a bunch of times. I did see it. So, yeah. And plus, I'm at the age of my life where I just really appreciate a good kitchen gadget. I got a new knife block a few weeks ago, and I literally sat there like, that's a nice knife block. I really like this knife block. Because, yeah. Next thing I need is a real Dutch oven. There's a cute one I've had in my Amazon wish list that I think I'll ask for as a birthday present from my family. It's the part of Paris Hilton's collection, because, yes, millennial. And it's this cute heart-shaped pink cast iron Dutch oven, and you can bake bread in it. Adonis, it's on your lap while you eat. It's a hindrance. You should have seen Rocky yesterday. I was at my parents' yesterday, because I go visit them every weekend. Mostly to throw my trash out, because I refuse to pay for trash pickup. So I just bring my trash home to my parents every Friday and throw it in their trash can. And Rocky would not get off. Don't know why your stomach is hurting so bad. I don't know, bicycle legs. Teacher, not a nurse. 9. My stomach hurts all the time now, but that's because I'm in my 30s. They didn't warn you about that. Everything hurts forever. I have upstairs ibuprofen, I have downstairs ibuprofen, I have creepy basement ibuprofen. I have car ibuprofen, I have classroom ibuprofen, I have purse ibuprofen, I have laptop tote ibuprofen, I have yarn room ibuprofen. Looks like a pizza. It does, kind of. That would be a good idea for a bandana sometime. A pizza slice. This adult thing just tires me. Yes. I hate it. At least I still don't have to do my own taxes. My dad does that for me still. I just gotta remember to bring all the paperwork to him. It's funny because when I turned 25, he was like, okay, you're gonna do your own taxes now. And I have not been 25 for a very long time now, and he still does my taxes for me because I'm really bad at math, and one of my biggest fears is accidentally committing tax fraud because I can't do math. So I just go like, but Dad, and he's like, all right, fine, give me your paperwork. So you can help me with math right now. Well, I don't need any help right now. And Aaliyah's my usual math helper when my dad and brother are not available. Present. Yes. No, my math skills are... My math is so bad that I only managed to get to 3rd grade because they passed No Child Left Behind and they stopped holding kids back. Everything else was good, but could not pass a math class to save my life, but thanks, George Bush. Should have been left behind. Yes, and I say this as one that was left behind before that this thing, and probably should have been left behind a bit longer. Or at least moved up a grade but sent back down for math classes. I always pull that one too, because I get a lot, back when I worked with pre-K age, I'd get a lot of parents that are like, we want to send them to kindergarten early, and I'd be like, don't do it, my parents did it to me, and yeah, no, and it's true, that is part of my backstory. I went to kindergarten a year early because I tested in, even though I wasn't 5 years old yet, in everything except math. So I went to kindergarten early, and then I did 2nd grade 3 times. And then they passed No Child Left Behind, and I got passed ahead. When I probably should have stayed in 2nd grade math, at least. But they kept passing me. I graduated high school, and then I got through college math because I just sat there, smart kid, wrote everything out for me, and I just memorized potential answers. Because I never got test anxiety. I was always a very good test taker. So I would just memorize the possible answer for math questions. You play games on your phone or no? No, not really. I gave most of my... Hang on. Y'all good? Y'all still alive? Okay. I need some duct tape. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't play a lot of mobile games. Just because the way so many of them are structured with microtransaction, it's actually really bad. For people that have gambling problems, and I used to have a gambling problem, so. Oh, there goes a guy on a big truck. There's so many big trucks out here. I feel left out. I think that's what my next car is going to be, just so I fit in with my neighbors. Yeah, it's just the wind. I don't know. Someday I'll have a proper setup for going live that isn't just me propping my tablet up. Truck cool, don't fall under peer pressure. I mean, my dad's had a truck most of my young adult life. I wouldn't mind a truck because then I could go to craft shows more easily and not constantly need my dad to help me with them. And I could do cool truck things like pull people out of ditches and pull stumps out of the ground. When will you go live again? Probably, I don't know, next Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoons have kind of become my new live time. Used to be Sunday nights, but Saturday nights, but I get a lot more views and stuff. Jeez, loud noise. But I get more views and interaction when I started going live Saturday afternoons. So that's kind of the new schedule. I will do a Saturday night live every once in a while. I don't know about next week though, just because I'm going to visit my brother for his birthday. And I don't know when I'll be home and if I'll be up to it. So I might just be straight up too tired. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, gotten Scrabble. He's taking this new hobby of sitting in my lap while you eat. I got Guinness to get off of me this morning. I just let him have some butter. Because I usually eat a buttered bagel or muffin in the mornings. And I was at my parents' for the whole weekend. And I got Guinness to stop bugging me by just letting him lick some butter off of my finger. And then he let me eat my bagel in peace. Maybe I could go live at my brother's house. So I know last time I went live with him, everyone loved it. Mostly because he just stood there and roasted me the whole time. He's a funny guy. It's his birthday this weekend. He's my little baby brother and he's officially in his mid-20s and I'm looking at him and he's like 6 feet tall and I'm like, how dare you? Yet another thing taken from me as the eldest daughter. I don't even get to be the tallest. I'm actually the shortest one in my whole family. The stomach never ends. No, neither does Guinness's. He's been on a dairy kick lately. He just wants butter. Butter and milk, but only after the milk has had cereal soaking in it. Here comes the wind again. Phone going to drop. I hope so too. Or it could break. Yeah. That wouldn't be fun. Maybe next time I go live out here, I'll just duct tape my tablet in place. Or get like a real tablet mount and then duct tape it down. Like, I have a tripod that holds my phone. He wants fruit, he wants everything. Hi, hey Jude, welcome. You finished the whole leaf of your heart cherry, awesome. That better not be a chipmunk climbing up my drain. Don't know, I don't have my glasses on. If there is, I'm gonna be mad. No, I don't do shout outs. You only just finished it though? Ah, cool. We're finally almost done with this triangle. I've been spending an hour trying to get it done between the stitches not working out and the wind knocking everything down, being annoying. At least it's not raining like last time when it started raining in the middle of the live stream. We had to go inside. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do it pink and red. Nightbot bans the words shout out. Pink and red, or just red. I'm kind of partial to the pink and red. Yeah, Nightbot has several words banned just so that. Yeah. Tracy, have a good week. Have a good week, Tracy. See you next time. Yeah. Did nothing wrong. Because you said shout out, Nightbot has the word shout out banned so that people don't stand there and yell at me to give them shout outs. Because I don't have time to deal with that. Oh my cone is trying to roll away. Okay, we're doing one more row of granny stitch and then I think we'll be ready to work on the straps. So close to writing that word because I wanted to explain it too. Yeah. Yeah, and you had trouble with the Nightbot the one time too, but that's because it was going haywire about something. I think it might have been because you were using a different font and it detected that as like spam or something. I don't know. But yeah. Cherry is a keychain. Yay, cute. I really should start making keychains or something. I have a feeling they would sell well around here. Use too much of my story. You don't have the font anymore. They use too much of your story. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the font that was causing the issue. Instead of reading the words, it was seeing the font and thinking it was spam. I know there's limitations to what automods. It's your friend's birthday. That's cool. Yeah, my brother's birthday is this weekend. Finally same age as you. Yay! Ah! Gonna lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me miserable. Ice skating party. Ooh, I would love to go ice skating again someday. I used to love stuff like that. And then I got old. Okay, why is this falling? Tomorrow I have school again. I mean, yeah, me too. So I'm a teacher. Okay. Yeah. So I have to go to school tomorrow too. Got a drink? That's good. Yep. Yep, last week was my first full week. 15 May. Oh, good for her. She's pretty good for her. Yeah, one of my teachers is my co-teachers. She's due in July with her baby. So of course, I'll have to make a bunch of baby things for her. You're still finishing your friend's present. Well, you better get cracking. Yep, one of my co-teachers found out she's having a little girl a while ago. She's due in July, and she's glad because there's apparently none worse than being pregnant in August. I don't know. I don't have kids of my own. I take care of everybody else's. So I'll be making lots of baby stuff for her this summer. It's her second boy. Oh boy. All right. Yep, this triangle is big enough. Finally finished the triangle. Yeah, cool it, guys. Or Monty, cool it. 'Cause I don't know. 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 I It's enough now. You've made your point. You were trying to say congratulations. Okay, yeah, no. Well, I'm glad for your teacher, Jude. Second boy, good luck for her. Okay. Gosh. Speaking of babies, one of mine was mad at me this week because I couldn't pick her up. A friend's daughter, she was mad because I couldn't pick her up this past week. Alright, let's new topic about being, no more about being dirty-minded. We're done with that one now. Anyway, yeah, my friend's baby was mad that I couldn't pick her up this past week. And I felt bad. But sorry. But my lift restriction is done. So I can pick her up again. She will be very happy tomorrow. Gotta get dinner and come back. Alright. Enjoy your dinner. Okay. Back in 5 minutes. Alright. Gosh, we've been live for an hour and 14 minutes already. Time flies when you're fighting with the weather. Nope, nope. No, I don't want it to look like that. Dang it all. Ugh. Getting tired. Which is weird because I like slept on and off all day yesterday. And I'm still tired. Okay, so going with the pink border for this one. Okay. This one, what is this one again? This is Peaches and Cream Stripey. Energetic Pink. Neighbors are talking about something. Don't know what. And up goes the hood of the car. That's why he's mad. Give me a chip that looks like a pretzel. That's good. Yummy. All right, I gotta count. So, everybody hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Uh-oh. Y'all good? Okay. Okay. We are gonna go get more rocks. So hello MTV and welcome to my crib as I get my shoes. If you don't understand that reference, you're young. I'm fine, I'm just mad. We're gonna go get more rocks. We're just gonna go around the other way. No, we're not gonna go around the other way. I'm trying to find a way to get off the porch. My chair is here. Okay. To the yard to find a rock. Oh, there's some dandelions here. Right, here's my rock pile. It's a big old pile of rocks. Oh, that just shattered into a million pieces. Okay. Let's see. Another neighbor's opening their pool up. That one won't shatter. That one. These won't shatter. Okay. Yeah, welcome to my yard. The sunny, sunny yard. Okay. Now we're back on the porch. Anyway, I was mostly yelling out of frustration because it's very annoying. Okay, we're gonna put these aren't rocks, these are shattered brick. Should hold it up. Okay. Put this one here. All right. Okay, now I gotta find where the yarn rolled off to. Don't worry, chat. My yard is cleaned, or my porch is clean. I'm gonna have to start counting all over again. Get settled into my chair. I need some duct tape or something. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. Your phone falls apart. It's okay. It's honestly kind of funny how it falls apart. Okay. Gotta count. Again, take two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay. Comes the wind again. Let's hope these rocks hold up. Try to not be too irritated about the wind because it makes me think of all the money I'm saving by not running my dryer. Do like It's okay. You're on the struggle bus with your live stream, but dryer. What am I drinking? Iced tea. Iced tea with a bit of milk and lavender. So I had only a little bit of lavender syrup left. I figured, let's just dump it into some iced tea with some milk. It's quite good. It's like a latte. Gosh, there's this one person I've been following on TikTok where every day they work at their Starbucks barista and they post the insane drinks that people want. And I feel sick just watching them. Like, someone wanted, I'm like, at that point, just drink a milkshake. The amount of syrups they were putting in. Why? Because of the amount of syrup. It was like, there was one that wanted like 12 pumps of white mocha, 12 pumps of dark caramel, vanilla sweet cream, and one blonde shot with extra caramel syrup on top. Does that not make you just, your blood sugar go up by contact? It's like, yeah, even the barista's like, does no one just get a coffee anymore? Yeah, so now I can't look at my coffee syrup bar anymore without feeling like, ugh. Because, yeah. Coffee is just bean water. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but if you need 12 pumps of multiple kinds of syrup, just buy a milkshake. It's like diabetes in a cup. So that's the one crazy thing on TikTok I saw. And apparently there's drama in the knitting community again. I don't know. I need Aspen in the Moment to like come back to do their crafting community breakdowns. Their crafting community drama breakdowns. I need them to start doing that on YouTube again. So I just can't keep up. It is silent without them. Yeah. Like, dude, I need the tea. You're the most reliable source for the tea. I mean, yeah, I could just go to r/craft snark, but I would prefer a video breakdown with their nice soothing voice. Okay. Okay, I think we're about done with the strap. I'm going to add a slip stitch here. Just because. Ba-doop. And now we're going to do shells. Are we going to do shells? No. We're going to try the crab stitch. I want to see what that would look like, and if I hate it, I'll come back and do shells or picots or something. Advanced crochet trickery here. You're back. Welcome back. My motion light went off. Let's see. Go to sleep soon. I have to wake up early for some school tomorrow. All right. Don't know. What do we think about that? That is pretty cool looking. And you gotta finish your cherry. Yeah, you do. I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of want to do shells still, but everybody does shell borders. So you know what? We're gonna do the crab stitch border. Because there's nothing that says I can't do another bandana with shells. 3 hours left till midnight. What time is it here anyway? It is 4 o'clock here. So I've got 4 hours till I have to go to bed. Or at least I start winding down. So I usually turn off all screens and everything by 8 o'clock at night so that I can go to sleep. My cousin has come back after staying. I missed the quiet. Yes. It's one thing every time I go visit my family, I'm like, I miss my quiet yarn room. Or at least the screaming children are outside. And the other people are outside. And not on my property. Watches things over and over again. That is my least favorite phase. Yeah. Ugh, tablet children, worst invention. regular single crochets for that. Actually, no, we will not. We will put... You going swimming this term? Ooh. Yeah, the pool around here is about to open. The repeated watching thing to cope happens, but he's an adult. Ah. Yeah. I did used to nanny a little boy with autism before I became a teacher. Well, before I worked as an editor, and then I became a teacher. And his thing to watch on repeat was the Lego Movie, which I can still quote pretty much word for word. More people than usual today. Yeah. It's picking up a bit. Some days are more than others. Now that I'm back on a consistent schedule. There go the church bells. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, a lot of people do just listen to me while they crochet. I know one of my students' parents, they just put me on in the background whenever I go live to show their support. Because, yes, some of my students' families watch my videos. I was talking to one former family over the weekend because I had some stuff my mom found from when I was a kid, puzzles and stuff, and this former student is now in mid-elementary school, and I was messaging mom and I was like, hey, do you want this stuff? Because I know your kids will not destroy it. And she was like, yeah, sure. Also, I learned how to crochet from watching your tutorials. Or she figured out how to crochet and she was making things for my tutorials. And I was like, ah, sweet. Can you tell me something? Chipmunks, having games on YouTube scrapes my nerves. Durability. Ugh, can you tell me something? It depends. On some animes, yeah. The little boy I watched, he was a Lego Movie guy, and he would just sit and watch it over and over and over and over and over and over, and I can still quote that movie almost completely word for word. Clouds are rolling in. It's not supposed to rain today. You know, there's a new hobby, it's drawing. Oh, that's a good one to have. Alright. You know what? This has grown on me. I like it. My Barney and VHS are still mad at me. Burnt it to smithereens. Oh no! Oh no! And it's a VHS, so you can't. That's not easy to replace. That's. Oh, that's tragic. That's just straight up tragic. Okay, how did I start this off? I started it. Okay. I wanted a nest egg. Seriously. Those are valuable. Alright, I gotta count, chat, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay. Almost done with the straps. And we'll be done with this first one. Yay! And it only took forever because we had to battle with the wind. Well, just give my stuff away without me back. They still don't try to end the stitch. Oh no! Talent is talking in different languages. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no. Ugh. Sorry to hear about that. Your poor VHS tapes. And those are valuable these days. Gotta dig around. I think I still have all mine in my parents' basement. I have my uncle's VCR. It's a combination VCR DVD player. Fancy stuff from the Y2K era. It's how you knew you had made it. You had a combination. Oh, my shoulders are bugging me. Been all hunched over trying to figure this out. I have to leave in a bit. That's alright. I know I'm probably going to have to jump off in a little while. Make dinner. Talk to my aunt on the phone. Get ready for work tomorrow. Wind down. Watch ER. I've been rewatching ER. Guess how old I am. So I've been watching The Pit, and I was like, there's a lot of ER references in here. Because, I mean, it's got Noah Wiley in it. So it's been interesting catching all the references. I'm almost done with rewatching season 1 of ER. We'll get to season 2 probably tonight. It's what I've been watching while crocheting when I don't feel like being live. Or I'm in no state to be live, like I'm in my pajamas and my hair is out and all wet and got a mask on, face mask on, and I look like a gremlin. Yeah, that's a lot of... Let's put the Google Translate down. Not get too rowdy. They deal with a knot. Best course of action on you two. I would say you guys need to settle down a bit. Especially with the cut and paste foreign languages. Keep it appropriate. Calm down. Deal with enough rowdiness in my day job. Get that you're all excited, but chill. I mean, Jude is good. He's been coming to my chats for a while. But I would say maybe it's time to please keep it in a language that Aaliyah and I can understand. Let's just calm down. Getting a little too excited there. I mean, if you're gonna just chill, you could stay, though I do think you should work on your cherry since it's a birthday gift. You shouldn't slack off on that. People appreciate on-time things. I mean, you can stay or do whatever. I'm just saying behave. Calm it down a bit. For you and for me, because if the YouTube algorithm picks up too much wildness in chat, it gets mad at me. Come off. Probably in about 15 minutes or so when we hit the 2-hour mark, depending. I want to start another one of these. Which I just finished. Ta-da! Yeah, probably in about 15 minutes or so. I am going to start another one of these. Yes, your town is you speak Japanese and Spanish. That's cool. I speak English and German. And I can read Russian. Okay, ta-da, we did it. All right. Yeah, just because I'm going to be getting off soon enough anyway. I got to get the laundry down. The same colors? Maybe. I know I'm definitely going to do white as the base because I have the big cone of it. 9 o'clock. Alright, you can stay. But we have other color choices we can use when we get there. I've got blue, purple, and this one. I think I'm gonna go with the purple. Blue gives summer vibes. It does. Purple. This one is small. Smaller than this one. See if you can understand. I know German. The yellow would be good as well. All right. I don't need to see if I can understand. I know I can understand. Okay. They're all really good colors, and I like all of them. But this one, we're going to deal with a cake one so that I don't have it rolling all over the place. So, eeny, meeny, miny. Alright, we're going to go with purple. So we've made pink. This is how much pink we have left. So, a decent bit. Love this stuff. It's so soft. Yeah. All right. Before I do anything, though, I just gotta write down in the almighty pattern book. Joseph Converstea. Granny. I just gotta write down the notes here. And okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows of granny stitch. Stitch. And chain 75. All right. This is my big book of patterns I've written. If anyone wants to peek these. Or my designs, at least. They're not really patterns. They're just my notes. Some of them aren't even mine. I just copied them down. Oh, the black cat coaster. I should do a tutorial for that one in August. I actually filmed a tutorial today. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so this kept this pen. This pen is special to me. This is the pen that I signed all the paperwork to buy my house with. All right. Yeah, I filmed a tutorial. I got back on track. I mean, the whole vlog I've been filming over the past couple days has been me trying to get back on track of things. Dang it. Now that I'm post-surgery and post-family shenanigans and it's daylight and happy out again. So I actually got a tutorial filmed for my circle scrubbies. I want to try and film a tutorial for my linen stitch bandanas. I should do one for the coaster, the cat coaster, but that one be until Halloween. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to one tutorial a month. And I do definitely want to try Vlogmas this year. Maybe you do need to go to bed. Writing with your nose. It's the kind of stuff I did when I was awake for 3 days straight. Yeah. I really do want to get back on track with my channel and everything. A wrench just kind of got thrown into everything when my uncle died and my brother got married and I bought my house within 5 days. Back in October. Since then, I've been slacking. And the goal is to eventually get partially monetized just so that I can supplement my job. And yeah. And plus, I've been crocheting since 1999, so gotta do something with all this stuff laying around. Partially why I finally opened the shop a couple years ago is I did craft shows before I ever started selling online. when I was in college, I used to sell things over Yik Yak anonymously, and I would meet up with people in the dining hall just to get an idea of how old I am. Gotta leave in a minute, alright. Well, get some rest and see you the next live. Depending on when I go live. If I do go live next week, it'll probably be later at night. But you have to go. Alright, good night. Good night. Or whatever. I can't remember if you said you were in this. One more German for you, okay? If you keep it appropriate. Three. Yeah. Ja, ja, mir geht es gut. Right. Camera angle's all weird. It's 13 rows of granny stitch, right? Right. One, two, three, four. Are we quoting song lyrics? It's very 2007 of us. God, I used to post song lyrics as a status on Facebook so long ago. I'm so old. Yeah. I don't know, something the youths are up to these days. I don't know, I work with little babies. I don't know what kids do these days. All I really know is 6, 7. Yeah, careful, don't break your phone, especially if you don't have a job to pay to get money to replace it. So then that's just sad, and you have to be without a phone. No, don't drop it again. Okie dokes, this is coming along well. Yeah. Here's how old I am. I remember when we had pay phones and there were no cell phones weren't as common. And you could make a phone call with a cell phone, and that was it. And you had to pay for minutes. And you would call people after 8 p.m. because then it was free. And if you broke it, it wasn't the end of the world. You could just leave the house and be out of contact. You had an answering machine. And if you wanted to know who was calling you, you had to pay extra. Kids these days have it good. Dude said drop it. Like, again. Okay, don't be I am clocked out. Don't be tattling to me. I am clocked out. I am off-duty teacher right now. I ain't dealing with it. Alright, children. Behave, or I'm gonna have to have the mod give you all a timeout. If they stop, you could just mute, but if they stop, yeah. Just don't make the teacher Gracie come out. Not on a Sunday. Yeah, stop. That's your last chance before I have to say, okay, bedtime. Okay, I don't care who started it. Hold on, chat. My brother just texted me. Why did he text me? Your spidey senses are tingling. Okay. If they start again, you may mute. What? Ugh. My brother is so weird. He and his wife are apparently... They are cooking a duck that they bought, and it still had the head attached. He texted me a video of him waving the head around. And being like, I know nothing grosses you out. Does this gross you out? I'm like... Bedtime. Yes, bedtime. It usually works with my kids when they're misbehaving. I'm like, alright, go to bed. Whip, not me. Okay, that's a reference I get. Anyway, he's just a weirdo. Apparently, he is chasing his wife around with the severed duck head. Being like, it's smiling at you. Don't be mean to your brother. He's my brother. I can be as mean to him as I want. Understand that reference? Yes, I remember the whip in Nene. I was on the older end. Anyway, Yes, they're cooking a duck, and he's reminding me that, oh nope, yep, you're still my kid, brother, even though you're in your mid-20s. I hope he just doesn't burn his house down while making it. Okay, bye. I need to finish cherry. Time is going by fast. Okay, good luck finishing your cherry. See you next live stream. Oh, my mom's yelling at him in the chat. You just made a mess. Well, clean it up. Come back, it's still alive. Maybe. I don't know. This is going much faster than the original one, so I may finish this and then get off of live. And yeah, Leah, I had noticed that Sarah hasn't been live in a while. I'll admit, I haven't been keeping up with much of anybody. You said bereavement. Did one of the grandmas die? Oh. So I remember the last time she was live, I remember her mentioning Terry wasn't doing well. She hadn't crocheted in a while. Grandma Terry passed, so she took a couple. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, that's no good. Poor Sarah, poor Terry. Mom's yelling at my brother in the group chat. Dang. Oh, that's why. This whole time I've been like, why does my emotion light keep turning on? It's because the wind is blowing my laundry and my pants around. And I haven't taken a vlog clip in a bit. Oh, it's another YouTuber. Another crochet YouTuber. That Aaliyah also moderates for. Had a loss in the family. Dang, I feel bad for her. Another text from a former family. Trying to coordinate, giving some old stuff from when I was a kid away. And I guess everybody's suddenly texting me. So. Shoot, I haven't taken like any vlog clips. Overwhelmed by the outpouring of sight. Okay, yeah. I also just remembered I have a 2-hour training I gotta take Wednesday night. Last time you tried, we almost blew away. Yeah. Like, I gotta... I've been so out of practice from vlogging. What's your favorite color? Purple. That's the answer to everything. What's your favorite? Purple. Well, let's... better late than never. Let's try again. A vlog clip. And if all else fails, we'll just add a video editor Gracie in saying, this live stream was a nightmare. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got a clip. And then I'll just try to get another clip of me putting the border on, and then we'll do a... You gotta go. Bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming by. The youths. You know, it's funny. Every single time I tried to add a vlog clip, the wind would pick up. I stopped trying to add a vlog clip, the wind slowed down. I just turned my camera on to try and vlog clip again, and it's starting to pick up again. Double-edged sword. Nerf doesn't want your vlogs. My outside vlogs. No problems when I'm inside recording. Does not want me vlogging in my yard. Which sucks because it's so nice out. And I have a lovely small yard, and as soon as it finally stops randomly dropping below freezing, I'm going to plant some flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Random child crying in the distance. The way that I immediately alerted to hearing that. Oh, this is what 8 years of teaching does to you. Early education. I hear a child cry in the distance and I'm immediately... Finally, some peace and quiet. Anyway, if you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live, hit that subscribe button, all that stuff. Here comes the wind again. And I'm sorry if the camera angle is weird, but I've been fighting with the wind for the past, like, 2 hours. But we're gonna try and get this done. Competing against your success. Yes, the earth does not want me to succeed. Unfortunately, I am stubborn. I mean, the wind is allowed to blow to dry all my pants, but that's it. We're just gonna hold the camera until the wind passes. Will the wind ever stop? Oh, it was just the ice maker. I was like, what is that noise? Because I'm right at the kitchen window. It was just the ice maker in my fridge. Making more ice because it used it up to make my iced tea. Which is very good, but I should probably put in the fridge for the rest of the night because it's got caffeine in it and I want to be able to sleep. Time is it? It's 4:45. Just about. No. Thank you, Mother Nature. Ugh. Please just let me finish this bandana. Depending on how much longer this takes, I may have to jump off. My aunt is going to call soon. She always calls me Sunday nights. Drop your phone. No, I caught it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I need just 3 more rows. What kind of bird was that? Yeah. I might finish this triangle and then get off of live. So we have been live for quite a while. And I don't think we're going to finish this in 15 minutes, and my aunt is probably going to call me in about 15 minutes. But I will be live again someday. And hopefully I'll have my vlog out by Saturday. So that's usually when the vlogs are supposed to go up, is every other Saturday. I should do a how many bandanas in one day video. It could be another weekend task when I get back from visiting my brother. And I could film a tutorial too. That's one thing I like about the how many in one day videos. I can squeeze a tutorial out. Send a donation. I don't have any way of accepting donations, but thank you. But yeah, I like the how many in one day videos because then I can squeeze a tutorial and a how many video out. 2 videos, 1 day, boom. Yeah, right now the only way I can accept money is if people buy something. I don't get super chats or anything yet. I still need more watch hours. I have enough subscribers, I just need more views. Oh, please don't send me $1,000. Not in this economy. You'd think, oh, $1,000? That would be great. No, because I'd have to pay taxes. Because if I get $1,000, I have to pay taxes on it, so I don't actually get the $1,000, and I have to do a lot of paperwork. That's why you give small donations. So then the IRS doesn't get up in your business. So, yeah. Always be careful giving people large sums of money. Some years or days. Well, thank you. Alright, we got one row left after this one, and then we're going to jump off of live so I can finish my laundry and talk to my aunt. So, finish this, one more row, and then I gotta go. But this was a fun live. For the most part. Alright, pivot. Last row. The second one, though, has moved much further, much faster than the other one. We'll say this cotton yarn from Hirschner's is very nice. It's so soft. I have to say the only cotton I like better than Hirschner's Village Yarns cotton is Premier Cotton Sprout Worsted. That is a very nice soft cotton. And when my yarn buying ban is up, I will definitely be buying more of that for springtime and summer. Really should get some red, white, and blue stuff in there since America 250 this year. Alright, we're at the last few clusters. Neighbor's yelling about something again. It's one fun thing about going live outside. If the wind cooperates, if there's drama, I'm already live. All right. And that's it. Got another triangle done. Alright, I'm going to transform this into with a purple edge off camera. Thanks all for coming to my live stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate it as always. Shout out to Aaliyah, great moderator. But this is the point where I gotta say goodbye. I gotta go do grown-up stuff around the house, like laundry and dishes. So, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all the next time I go live. I don't know when. I know it'll be a Sunday afternoon. I just don't know if it'll be next Sunday afternoon or Sunday after, depending, since I'll be traveling. But thanks for coming, and I'll see y'all another time. Bye!